Black and white is a good style of photography because it helps novice photographers understand many aspects of good photography without adding the complications of color. Color photography is very difficult to perfect, so using just black and white simplifies the process of learning. This is also good for photographers who want a more vintage look or who want more depth and feeling in the shot. Good black and white photos are able to stir up emotion and connect with those viewing the picture. Removing color leaves strong contrast between black and white. Black and white blend almost seamlessly but ironically are completely opposite in effect on the image. Black creates dark and deeper feelings whilst the white lightens and softens the atmosphere. A good black and white photo balances both colors perfectly, or uses one shade to define the other. This involves knowing how to work with lighting and shadows. Another important aspect of black and white photography is the angles and perspectives used in the composition of the photo. Since colors can't be used to sell the photo, the angles in which the photos are shot are significant. So to get to monochrome, you click on the green auto button, switch it to live. You're going to click on function and scroll down till you get the white/black, which is your monochrome setting. Hit select again, go down to your exposure and just mess around with that till you get the perfect exposure you want. Now that your camera is set, we can now move on to how to capture a good shot. Black and white photos can be created two ways. The first option is to use the black and white setting, also known as monochrome option, which might be available on your camera. This is a setting we will be using. If not, then Photoshop or any photo editing software is a great option. It is always a good idea to edit your photo so that the lighting and contrast is perfected. When able, shoot with a DSLR. A good setting on your DSLR is aperture or AV mode. This allows the photographer to control more aspects in the lighting and lets the camera automatically correct ISO, white balance, and shutter. Black and white should be shot in an atmosphere with ample light or where the light can be controlled to a certain extent. Landscapes, macros, and portraits are great options. Good locations should have interesting subjects or content to photograph. In your workshop, you will be using any window around the school as a form of lighting to capture your black and white portrait photo. The tools you will be given are one digital camera and one piece of white construction paper. This is to be used as a reflector to manipulate the light to your favor. Shoot from different angles and get creative. Nothing you do can be wrong. Just try your best, and when you are finished, you will upload your pictures to your computer, and from there you will start to edit a black and white image. Upload your pictures first, and then make your way towards the levels adjustments, which is under Enhance, Adjust Lighting, and then click on Levels. Here you'll have three knobs, your highs, mids, and lows. Fiddle around with those knobs. See what each knob does to the photo, and try and see how perfect you can get your image. You also use the output knobs, which adjust how bright and dark each side of the photo is. Now for a challenge, we're going to give you a book. And what you do with the book doesn't matter. Just get creative with it and use the book however you want. Just get a good monochrome photo and see how it comes out. After photographing the book, upload that picture to and edit it, play around with the lighting. And this isn't a serious photo, so try some different techniques, different options with the lighting and the editing, and see how it comes. At the end of your workshop, you should have one black and white portrait photo and one macro photo, one subject being a person and one being a book.
come blasting the concrete.